Interesting. The amount of shit you can do to your character.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that.
You could sell your body on the street right now. Get it right now.
What?
Sell your body on the street right now and get it.
Well, money's a little bit tighter than what it has been.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. A few
Mary
cobwebs
wants
and some
to...
dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
He wants to get a Cricut, start making like shirts and stuff and selling it on Etsy.
That's what my friend's wife does on their spare time and shit when she was a stay-at-home. But you gotta be very careful with licensing.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, and if, you know, Dyer decides that he's gonna start selling the mead, you know, I could make logos for him, and then we can do tumblers, this, that. He was like, what do you think?
I need labels.
Huh?
I need labels. That's what I think.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
And I was like, are you gonna be doing
Thank you,
DoorDash?
Professor.
She was
I
like, on
appreciate
top of
your
it? She was like, yeah.
all the time.
And I was like,
Yeah, she has to be very careful because she does anything Disney, Disney will sue.
George,
Oh, yeah, I know.
the cryptic description of our location
Nintendo,
did not thwart
Nintendo
your
sue.
finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Nakayama,
Though I confess I
Toriyama,
may have miscalculated slightly on
they'll
my
sue.
first try. Gave
Can't
quite
do
the
no
fright some
Vegeta dick
theatregoers
on
in
a
West End.
t-shirt without them getting a royalty.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind
Fuck
me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
When don't you fuck up?
Ages since I've been to the castle.
yeah,
Would
it's
be
a fair
good to see
assessment,
the
but
old
still.
pile of rocks.
Man, wife's gonna be so excited about this game.
left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting
There's
school
no
as a
way I
fifth
just
year.
did that. Holy
How
fuck.
extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
I just
Well,
started fighting
you
the
couldn't have
spider,
asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an
and I've
exceptional
already
teacher, he's also a
broken
remarkably
5
intuitive
parts.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Tito's
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock
is
before she
definitely
died,
different. I
wondering
still
what
prefer
the Ministry knew
Absolute
about his activities.
over this vodka,
Before I
man.
could respond, I
Oh,
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
you're drinking that
It came
Cheetos
to me via her
vodka?
hull,
Yeah,
but with no
it
correspondence.
sits in the stomach,
only
man.
assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly
It's not
to keep it safe.
what it was
Presumably
hyped
from
up to be.
Ranrock.
And I'll tell
I
you that.
cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful
Everybody's like, "Oh, I
indeed.
get Tito's
It
at the
looks like
bar."
goblin
Yeah,
metal.
yeah.
That symbol. What's
Man,
that
I get
glow?
Absolute because you don't taste
see a
or
glow.
feel shit
Nor do I.
till it hits you.
Uh.
It is the perfect mixing vodka.
I don't like vodka. I just
Wait,
don't.
we did.
Oh my god! A Dragon already? What the fuck? Oh, that's messed up. Those horses you can only see when you witness death start showing up for the character.
God,
Yeah.
Give me your hand.
Dude, I ordered Dubby starter pack and I still haven't gotten it.
Are you all right?
Hasn't even shipped yet.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
dude, honestly, I think everywhere is having a shipping
It's
issue.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right
G
you in a
Fuel,
second.
I'll give them this. During their buy one get one, they waited till the end of their sale this time to actually ship their stuff. But it used to be like the next
What happened?
day after you order
George.
something, they were like, "Yeah, we got it.
I can't
We're
believe
shipping
it.
it."
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you
Man, I would never understand fashion back in the day.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, none of the other buttons work. Okay. My God.
How far did that portkey take
awful
us?
game.
Farther from London than the carriage
Yeah.
traveled.
Yeah.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't
Have you
mind
started streaming?
indulging me,
Yeah.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
I was just wondering because I got a
Let's see
notification. I
if we can
didn't know what it
find
was.
a path.
Like I just slipped down and I saw it.
Be.
Like would light up my screen, but
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got
Starting to reach out to other small
A
time
good question.
streamers to
Miriam spent
collaborate on
years
some stuff.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, I use music for my starting screen, and if I'm going away somewhere, I have music playing instead. So something's going on.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Excellent!
Yep. Spell casting.
ah,
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Man, my stomach's growling. Dude, I should never shop right after work if I'm hungry.
yourself.
I bought a whole bunch of shit we absolutely didn't need. Like, I got fried buffalo chicken ravioli, fucking spicy taquitos, and a stromboli. We didn't need those things, but I got them.
you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you this:
Almost.
better to have and not need than need and not have.
Yeah, we got like 3 cartons of eggs because the price keeps going up. We're lucky I live in a farm rural area. The price has been semi-stable. But now, you know, like the United States is coming in
Why
saying,
would
hey, we
someone
need to,
build this?
you know,
I suspect they
borrow
privacy.
some of
That
your
portkey
produce.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Boom, 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 boom. Fuck them vases. I'm gonna be like Zelda. I'm gonna play like Link. Pop every pot.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
It's like ESO
Professor,
right here.
This statue.
This may have been his home.
It is absolutely a good looking game though.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Interesting.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Yes, let's touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Sasha? Do it, Sasha. Take it in now.
After you. Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
My
It
God.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On new wine.
He has an armband.
Ah, goddamn. Ah, it just popped my neck and like my upper back.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Investigate.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, learning a second spell. What's that?
Oh.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Man, why does it feel like I want to fight these?
Look out!
Huh?
Protego!
Yep.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confuso! Levioso! Protego! Deposo!
So it gives you a prop to pop a Protego to protect yourself.
Stay close!
I'm gonna learn Crucio and cast it on everybody.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Interesting. If you hold Y, you do the Protego and then Stupefy.
Lumos.
Huh.
What?
This game is gonna be something, man. It's definitely living up to its hype.
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Sasha.
Are you just gonna lay in the middle of the floor like a weird puppy?
That's what you're seeing.
Let's see.
The
What
glow
are
that
you?
surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
They got a
Astonishing.
model of this.
Can I
I'm not a
see
big fan of it.
magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Yeah.
The magic that Miriam had always believed
I got
existed,
it $3.75 for like $14.
but could never.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And perhaps George
But then you
died in
compare it to,
pursuit
like,
of knowledge
you
that has been
sometimes
dormant
get
for
a
centuries.
giant liter bottle of Absolute for
And you,
$20
it
bucks.
are the key to understanding why. We were
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Hell, my gas station is selling 4
I
packs
don't
of
know.
Monster
But sir,
for $4.
you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
I'm guessing because their
Seems my
stock
reputation
has hit a
precedes
limit and they
me.
need to sell out.
I was beginning to think no one
Yeah.
was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
But they have
And
that
why are
Aussie
you
lemonade,
here?
and that's now one of my
No
favorite
need for
monsters.
that. Just give me whatever it is.
It reminds me of that Mountain Dew spiked lemonade
be
Taco Bell used to
bygones.
do for a while.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not
Fuck
giving you
yes.
anything.
I got everything on that one.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Get the giant robot.
Oh.
I'm guessing I'm going with. Here. Oh.
I know a way out. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
One of these fucking bottles.
It can't be.
I just want my
It
salsa,
seems those
man.
who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
The cap is too smooth, and they vacuum tighten this so
We
you
have a
can't
sorting
open it
ceremony to
without
get
a
to.
goddamn jackhammer.
Yep. Fucking hate that shit.
They do this because they hate people. Beautiful. Yes. Slytherin or Ravenclaw?
Slytherin. You're too twisted to be Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
What would I
I'm
be?
no expert, but that
Hufflepuff.
seems more appropriate. Now, as soon as I can,
That was good,
fellows
but fuck
contact the
you.
Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky,
this
we
guy is
might
gonna be
still
the one
able
you
to
gotta
get you
hate.
sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying,
fucking got it!
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your
At least it's
common
not
room.
that ridged one where it slices your fucking fingers up.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
There's 6 years?
Revelio. Revelio. suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 50s. Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up with Dragon's. But that's small man. Did you see the way they walked? If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new Fig.
No, he's blind.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
They got blind students in Hogwarts.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but Not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
That was dirty.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm guessing that's the girls' dorms?
Oh my god. Yo, Dar.
Yeah.
So this Zigorg that I was fighting, he ended up, he was really weak and he ran away from me. And he ended up going to sleep. So while he was sleeping, I walked up to him with fucking wyvern ammo, fully charged right into the face and killed him.
Nice.
I got it clipped. It's kind of funny. Well, I soloed a 5-star by myself with the gun. So there, it's just not perfect. The gun is way better in team play than it is solo. You know?
I'll let you know.
Huh?
Someone followed me and chatted.
Ah. Nice. Nice. Hellfire. Which of it? Oh fuck, it's one. Alright.
I trust you're ready.
I'm gonna get off here. Go to bed.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Lazy Bliss,
Can't
little
believe I'm
baby.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your
I stayed up to like 3-something with stabs. So
you'll need to catch up with your classmates and
kinda
not
can't
Stay up
fall
till
behind.
5-something with him then.
Especially as
No,
you'll be
I have
expected
work
to complete
tomorrow,
your
sadly.
OWLs
Yeah,
at the
you
end
can
of
do
the
it.
year.
OWLs.
Oh. I was falling asleep at work today.
You know how much sleep I got yesterday?
They will
4
determine what type of
hours.
career you can have when you leave
That
here.
is
After
tough.
much discussion
That's
with the
exactly what
headmaster
I
and the
got.
department
2 of them were at
education
work.
at the ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your
Crazy.
success.
It was crazy. Like, I woke up, I could tell the guy was a
Here
little
you are.
pissed. My partner in pasteurization was a little pissed. He's like, "You didn't get enough sleep, Lane?" I was like, "Dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting enough sleep at home. I'll pick up the next few fucking shit. So you don't have to do nothing. You can go home early if you want."
What is it?
Because he was on
It is a
overtime.
wizard's field guide.
Yeah.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master
that big
all
money.
that's expected of a 5th year.
And just sleeping on the
You would be wise to take full advantage
Hey, man.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
$2. Soon to be 68.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps
After
seeing
this
it in
week, I
action
get
will answer
certified
any
in
questions you may
pasteurization. I
have.
get 96
Walk
more
with me
cents.
and we shall put it to the test.
And
This way.
then next month, sometime I'll move on to EVAP,
I certainly would have appreciated something
which is
like the
$1
field guide when
more.
I was a student.
Yeah.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Dude, that's
The
so
guide
cool.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Telling you,
and
you
educate
get
yourself
Hufflepuff the
about
first time,
wizarding
man.
lore. Do keep up.
He said I'm getting Hufflepuff for the first time.
Yep.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
Does it choose for you?
The field guide can provide.
Like when you put the hat on, it chooses for you?
No. We've got questions to answer. That it chooses for you.
Ah.
You gotta accept what it says first, man. No backing out and being a little bitch.
What, when I first put the hat on?
Yeah. There is an option that says pick a different house. Don't do it. Don't be a puss. Take what you get.
Watch, I'm gonna end up getting fucking I'm either gonna get Gryffindor or I'm gonna get Ravenclaw, probably.
It's pretty straightforward what the question is.
What's the question?
What is your purpose in Hogwarts?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
And it gives
that,
you a list.
inside and outside of the castle.
What was your purpose?
Ambition.
Ambition. What were the other choices?
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I figured. I don't remember shit.
You'll have to watch my stream to find out.
Going to bed.
Yeah, you can watch it later. It'll be saved.
Good. I'll watch your stream so I know all the things not to do. Because I know you're gonna say, I probably shouldn't do this, and immediately still do it, and
To
then
get around
die.
a bit quicker. Your
It's like
field
how
guide
off
contains
cliff.
a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Dude, I saw this before I get off. I saw this video the other day, and it actually, you saying that reminded me. It was like when you go overboard with the quick save, and it's like one of them guys who does like a parody to like every video game ever, right? And he like obsessively quick saves, and he accidentally falls off a cliff, but right before the cliff, he had quick saved. So when he loads up his game, he is constantly falling off of this cliff. And it's just over and over and over again. And he can't fucking... Like, he can't do anything about it. So then he hits,
Quite the time saver.
load last
These
chapter,
stairs lead directly
and
to
it completely
Central Hall.
restarts his whole game. He's like,
You
motherfucker!
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly
Ah.
from Central Hall.
That's what it reminded me of.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our
Alright,
King's
man.
Cross
I'll talk to you
station,
tomorrow.
so to speak.
You're off tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm off till
That
Thursday.
should be all for now.
Okay.
You'll
Oh,
be
yeah, that's
expected
right.
to attend
Thursday.
both charms and defense
Yeah.
against the dark arts classes.
I'll
today.
make that money.
And I'd
It's
like
the
to be
gold
sure
in
you
month
get to
next month.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible
Gold.
to replace the supplies
3
you lost on the way
paychecks
here.
and a bonus.
Oh, goddamn. Fuck you.
Yep, so I'm gonna pick up as much overtime as I can get.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly
man.
what you might expect.
Good night, buddy.
Spells, charms,
Night.
jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about...
Alright. Get rid of that so there's no echo. Boom.
the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Tried that pre-made shit they tried. It was nothing like you imagine butterbeer to taste like.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you.
You're like, oh, it must be
outside of
butterscotch.
class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
No.
Judging
more
by
like
your adept
honey
use
and
of
butter.
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing
Make
you
your
the
own.
basics.
You did, Professor.
I know
He's
how.
been
Make
terribly
your own.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Hello? Man, this is not picking up shit today. Hello? 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 There we go. A little bit fixed, but not at all. Hello? No, I'm like confused. Hello? There we go. That's... Why does it always do that? Why does it always not want to be the mic that's plugged in, but always the default mic for my computer? We'll never know why that is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Rhea?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there.
Oh,
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh wow. So you're playing it a little.
Of course.
But then I get to play later when I wake up again. Yeah, I'm sure Lydia can't go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Broomsticks are going out of style, I think.
I can't get my glasses in hand. Okay. Yeah.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom.
Revelio.
A teacher! You're lucky they don't expel you. If you don't get your act together, I shall fly straight to Hogwarts and snap your wand in half myself!
of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.